Welcome back, friends, to Great Day, Louisiana. The time has come for another edition of If You Know, You Know. Joining now, as always, is Attorney Morris Bart. Good to see you, my brother.
Thank you, Malik. Great to be here.
We have visions in blue today, and the weather in the French Quarter today.
The weather is amazing, and what an appropriate time to be doing this segment.
Absolutely. Today we are doing something all about the mule and buggies you see all around the French Quarter. Have you been on one of these before?
You know, I have been on one many years ago, but I got to tell you, I'm really excited about doing this segment because being here right now and seeing, I thought they were horses, but you're right, they are mules, and the carriages. I want to do it again.
Absolutely.
I want to do it, and look, it's springtime, it's New Orleans, we're in the French Quarter. What an amazing time to go for a ride. What, it takes 30 minutes,
30
an hour?
minutes.
I think it's good for tourists and for locals. I'm going to do it. I'm definitely doing it.
Come on, and what's so exciting is that we're all about to learn the story behind one of the riders. Who's actually commanding that mule? Well, we got to talk to one of them.
Yeah.
Here's their story.
Welcome aboard. My name is Lehman, and the gentleman in front of me, that is the world famous Bayou Beast, the original party animal, fresh off of parole, my road dog, my drinking buddy, my partner in crime, Footloose, Footloose, loose, loose, loose. I got into this job by mistake. No one wakes up saying that they want to be a tour guide in the French Quarter driving a mule-drawn carriage. I started this job 5 years ago working in a barn. I worked in a barn for 3 months straight mucking. Mucking, if you don't know what that means that you're cleaning stoves. You get an appreciation for how hard that type of work truly is. And it also gives you an opportunity to get to know the mules and get past your fears. Because if you've never been around animals this size before, it can be very intimidating. Let's go, baby boy. Hi-ya. A lot of people believe that we work with horses, and the reality is that there's no horses in the French Quarter at all. They're all mules. Mules are hybrids, half donkey, half horse. The reason that we only use mules out here in the French Quarter is because mules are anywhere between 100 and 300 times stronger than a horse. They're more sure-footed, and they're more even-tempered, and they can do something that horses and donkeys cannot do. They can regulate their body temperature, which means that they're more suitable for working in New Orleans at heat. We get assigned to a mule and we end up sticking with that mule for years and years and years, and through that amount of time you form a bond with your mule. Footloose got his name not from the movie or the song. When they purchased Footloose, he came in a trailer with 3 other mules, and when they went to take him out, they realized he had kicked a hole in the back of the trailer, and no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't get his hoof out. So they said they was going to have to find an alternative way to get him out of get his hoof loose. They decided to cut a hole, a bigger hole in the back of the trailer. And they went in with the trailer with a chainsaw, and they went whee, and he got his foot loose. Mules are much, much more intelligent than most people would think. When I started this job, I took him on my tour 3 times. The 4th time I took him out, he had memorized my entire route. And 5 years later, I honestly could probably do my tour without ever touching the lines because he knows my route, he knows when to pull over, how to pull over, and how to pull over far enough out of traffic to let traffic pass by. My favorite story to tell is Jacques Saint Germain. Jacques Saint Germain lived in this house right here. He's our most famous vampire. I work the night shift, and I work the night shift because the atmosphere. I specialize in history in haunts. Everyone from every walk of life is curious about taking tours like this, especially here in New Orleans. As I like to tell people, step on in, have a seat, take the load off your feet, and let the mule do the walking and I do the talking.